Hello, all my Super Saiyan viewers. Yes, it's been 3 days, 4 days since I recorded the video, but like I said in my Friday video, I was going to Chicago. I've been back from Chicago for about 2 days. Um, so yesterday when I tried to record a video, I ran into a major problem. And that problem is that I have a Logitech headset, which I use to record. So for whatever reason, nothing was touched while I was gone, and I recorded perfectly fine with my microphone on Friday, letting you guys know I was going to Chicago. Well, according to what had happened, so I tried to open up the software to my Logitech gaming headset, and the software kept crashing, telling me that the firmware has stopped working. So I spent what time I had yesterday trying to resolve the problem, and I did not get the problem resolved. So it's not until I figured out on my lunch break that if I leave the software open while it's saying it can't respond, it will somehow correct itself and it will work. But anytime I shut my computer down and then try to start it back up, it'll still have the same problem, saying the firmware is not responding. So I guess I'll have to just leave it until it responds. But anyways, that is not why I wanted to make this video. The video is how my trip was to Chicago. So, never been to Chicago. It was a memorable experience as well as a stressful experience. So, got there, couldn't find the hotel. Finally found the hotel, found out we parked in the wrong parking garage. Took another hour to find the parking garage in the middle of the evening rush hour in downtown Chicago on a Friday evening. God, talk about stress. Like, I was ready to go home. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. I'm done trying to find where we are. And after a little while, we found our correct parking garage. Then I went straight to bed. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to bed. Saturday. Saturday, walked around Chicago for a little bit, not realizing it's going to be cold as heck. And I forgot it was also the Windy City. So not realizing, my stupidity, I brung my jacket and not my coat. So I had to stop off at a shop and buy a sock cap, some gloves. It was still cold, but the walking helped. After the sun shone for a little bit, I warmed back up, walked around, did some shopping, came back, took a nap, went to the concert. The concert was absolutely amazing. Now, we got there a little late. We missed one of the bands, which was the only band at the time I was looking forward to, which was Devil Wears Prada. So I only saw 3 of the 4 bands, which were Falling in Reverse, Papa Roach, and A Day to Remember, which the whole tour was a Day to Remember 15-year in the making tour. So, Falling in Reverse, I didn't really care for. Papa Roach, there's one song that I liked. A Day to Remember, oh my god. Oh my god, I did not realize how much I fell in love with the band until I freaking heard them in live. I mean, oh my gosh. After I left, I was like deaf. Like my ears were ringing. Like, we weren't up close to the concert. We were pretty far back in the middle section, but I could still feel the vibration of the guitar and drums. So, I would like to show you guys what I picked up in Chicago. So, probably the most exciting thing I picked up was at a local used game store, or it sells games, figurines and CDs and all that. Um, Picked up a Super Nintendo. Now, the thing with this Super Nintendo is I was told that because they had another Super Nintendo, but it was a little bit longer, a little wider. I was told that this Super Nintendo is a little collector's edition, collector's item because it's harder to find. Um, and I also picked up two games. If you remember, I played a game called F-Zero on the channel a little while back, but it wasn't for the Super Nintendo. So I picked up F-Zero, and then I picked up Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Never played it, but hey, shoot, it sounded fun, so might as well give it a go. Now, I've been playing this game that I picked up off on my own time. A lot of you people might remember this game. It's called Xenogears. Yes, I picked up Xenogears for the PlayStation. I was really looking for Parasite Eve or maybe some more Final Fantasy games, but I saw this and I had to have it because I've already been playing it on my own free time on the emulator, and I was like, yes, I have to have this, and it's in pristine condition. The discs are in really good condition, and this looks like it's been taken care of very well. The case is no scratches as far as I can see. It has the manuals. They are present as well. Whoa, there goes the manual. Yeah. So I'm really excited to get this game. Now, probably the most challenging thing I picked up is this. Yes, I picked up a Gundam. Um, Basically, it's a Gundam model. Um, you guys know what models are. Um, has all these little parts in it that I have to put together. There goes the parts. But anyways, instructions are in Japanese. But it shouldn't be too hard because, as you can see, it has numbers and letters on it, naming what parts are which. Some of it's in American, but shouldn't be that hard to put together. I will make a video showing you guys after I get this put together, showing you what it looks like. So expect that to come in a later video. Forgot to mention that figurine I picked up was from a shop called Chicago Comics, and I also picked this up at Chicago Comics. This really, really nicely designed Zelda glass. I like the artwork. I picked it up basically because it caught my eye because of the artwork. Um, Probably not going to drink out of it because I don't want to drop it and break it. So I'll probably just put it somewhere where I can keep it safe. And the last thing I picked up, I also picked this up at the game store. Which if I didn't mention, the game store I picked it up at, some of the stuff up at, like the Xenogears and the Super Nintendo, was a place called The Exchange. If you ever go to Chicago, go to it because it is a really, really nice used game store. So I had to get me something Dragon Ball. So I got me this Vegeta figure. It's Dragon Ball Super. If you could see, it has like a little Shenron piece. It was either Vegeta or Frieza, but if you collect all 5 of these characters, you can get little pieces of Shenron and put him together. I picked Vegeta over Frieza because why not? I mean, for what the price I paid for this, it's decent, but I mean, I really wish I could have found something with a little bit more better artwork, design to this, but it's actually not that bad looking. So that was my trip to Chicago. Again, I apologize about the problem with my headset. Um, I'm going to further research the problem. I sent an email to Logitech, and hopefully they can get this resolved with me. before it creates a bigger problem, because this is my only recording device that I actually use without any problems. My webcam does have a mic on it, but if you've seen in some of my previous videos, it accidentally recorded over this, or instead of recording this, it recorded with my webcam, and it was really crappy. So I have to get this resolved. Future note, I'm going to try to maybe get a vlogging camera for future reference. That way I can actually do some vlogs whenever I go places. Maybe I can get one that can actually live stream to YouTube. I'm not sure if they make any like that. I may be getting tickets to either go to the Indianapolis Comic-Con or the Chicago Comic-Con, and yes, I will be trying to take videos of that, so expect that to come. If you have any suggestions for like a vlogging camera within a decent price range, please leave a comment down below. Suggestions are always helpful for the channel, because I'm going to start venturing out, hopefully, to be able to go to these really cool places, maybe some more concerts. That way I can get some cool things for the channel. Anyways, if you like this vlog, leave a like and a comment down below to show your support for the vlog series I do, and for the channel itself. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, that way you can get reminded when I upload a vlog, do any other kind of uploads, or do a stream. And if you're not already part of the Super Saiyan Gaming community, please do subscribe today for more awesome content like this, and streams, and other really cool videos I upload. And thank you all my Super Saiyan viewers for being very patient with me. I know it's been a little off, and I know my new schedule I've been trying to do is not really there, but I'm going to try my best to keep on that. So I guess if there are any changes, like, you know, I couldn't do Retro Monday yesterday because of the problem with the headset, so hopefully next week I can you actually do Retro Monday without any interruptions. Anyways, enough of that. Thank you all my Super Saiyan viewers for joining me. I will see you in the next video. Bye.